What up, Block family? It's your girl, Rel, and I'm back with another video.
Real crazy. I don't think I like these 6 a.m. appointments. Let's see what time it is. 5:58. And my client calling me. I'm walking in the door. Didn't get my walk-in because I had to be here at 6. We had to leave at 5:30. I don't know if I can do any more of these 6 a.m.s. Let me let her in. More Saturday by my own hair.
You always say that. You always like, I can't wait for my hair to catch up with you.
Oh, I'll let it go. Yeah, I dropped it. This one?
This stand out.
No, that one long.
This one.
Oh, dang. It's definitely an overachiever. Because I be really wanting to just take mine out and get this alive.
What?
I
Why?
do. I battle with this all the time.
Why?
Because I just feel like they just look so much better.
You like the look of like Sister Locks when they mature?
Yes. And I honestly feel like starting with the interlocks, I feel like they look longer.
I don't know.
Versus starting with the twist?
Well, okay, so when they first started, they were all like really straight.
Yeah.
But then as they start growing, they were shrinking. So like, at one point I'm like, I don't know if my hair is growing or if it's shrinking or what is happening.
Or maybe I just wish I would have started with interlocks. Cause I feel like everybody who started with interlocks, their locks, like me, you, and it's another girl I was just looking at on TikTok. I know I should not compare my hair to other people. But we all like around the same time, like 3. So you like 3.5 then, huh?
Yeah.
And so she's 3.5. I am 3.5. So we all like 3.5. No, you a little further than me.
I'm closer to like 3 3/4 ish.
Yeah, because your day is in October. Mine is in January. But anywho, we roughly around the same thing. And y'all hair just looks so bomb and so long. And we all start, now you started the shortest. That's the crazier part. I don't know. I'm like, where did I go wrong?
But yours is probably shrinkage at some point.
Mine
And
is
that's
probably
just
because I
how
started with these twists.
And that's how it lied in the shrinkage.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear that. I just wanted to be like y'all. I sure was just looking at that. That's probably why I didn't open that door sooner. Because I was sitting in the car and I was looking at her hair and I was just like, why my hair don't look like this? First of all, I shouldn't have been driving looking at her hair anyway. But I was.
Y'all know they say comparison is the thief of joy, right? And as much as I be telling my clients not to compare their hair to nobody else's, some days I have my days where I just sit and compare my hair to somebody else's. Now, I know I shouldn't be doing that because all of our hair is beautiful, but there are some things I wish I would have did different with my own journey. For one, I wish I would have gave myself some type of grid. Me not having a grid is literally driving me crazy 3.5 years later. Personally, I just feel like it looks neater and it looks really good when you're styling your hair. This client's hair is absolutely so beautiful, and when she first started, I think she started with either 4 or 5 inches of natural hair before she got her sister locks established. Now, she didn't start her journey with me. I did not know her about 4 years ago or 3.5, 4 years ago when she decided to start her journey, but she has been one of my clients for about 2 years now. And you know, I'm definitely going to make sure she keeps her original sister locks parting system intact. Because we don't play about the grid around here. You know, if you actually have one. And if you don't, just like myself, I'm going to try to get those parts as clean as possible because a crispy part just going to set it off every time. Because did you even really get your hair done if you don't really see any parts in your head? But we are completely done with her retightening. It took about 2 hours and 4 minutes for me to finish her retightening. So, you know, at the end, I have to spray it up, I have to oil it up, and give her a little scalp massage to send her on her way.
Okay, it is now 8 a.m. Hair looking crazy. My first client just left. My second client is supposed to be here at 8 a.m. but she says she is running about 5 minutes behind. I think she said 6 minutes behind. So she'll be here at 8:06. So I am just making my protein smoothie. Y'all know I am down 19 pounds if you didn't know. I'm so excited about it. So I love my portable blender I got from Ninja. And I'm just gonna put my protein shake together so I can eat. Hopefully it's charged up. Let's see. I need to do my retie. I'll probably get to my retie today. best thing ever. Get you one if you don't have one. You wash my hands, drink this before my client comes. I get excited when I can eat, y'all. I had to reblend it because some of it was stuck. And wash my hands. Y'all, look how bad. It's only been 6 weeks, y'all. Look, and I'm not done with my retie. I know I did some in the back not too long ago. I'll get to the front, maybe today. That's the goal. Let's get to work. It's open.
Yes.
Why would you cut all this off?
Because there's so much hair.
Oh my God, no.
It's literally, it's like.
You know I love your hair. Like, it's so bomb. You're like, you did this, but no, your parents did this because this density.
I know, there's so much. Somebody asked me the other day, like, how many do you, I was like, I don't even know.
Oh, like how many you have in your hair?
Yeah, I was like, I still haven't counted. I feel like it's definitely more than 400.
I'm so jealous because look how big this is. This is what I want one day. No, I'm lying. There is no one day because my parents didn't give me this.
It's good to have dreams.
It is good. My parents didn't love me like this.
Oh my God.
I'm
but
joking.
could you imagine what it was like before?
Before you locked your hair?
Oh my gosh. I was fighting for my life. Every wash day, it was bad.
Not every wash a day.
Mm-hmm. Every time, I never worried about like. I don't think it had an ugly face.
You don't have I don't think you have so much hair. Like,
I know.
what would an ugly face even look like for
I don't know.
you?
And then I was worried I would be all scalpy or I would look bald. I just was always like.
You was worried who would be scalpy?
Me. I know. Silly now.
Yeah, I think it's giving a little bit Delulu. Cause scalpy wear.
I know. There's so much.
Oh my God! Like the camera doesn't even do your hair justice.
It's getting. Where was I? I was somewhere and I was wearing like a tank top, and I was like, "What is touching me?" Like I kept being like, "Something's touching me," and so there's like a leaf on me, whatever.
Not a leaf.
Well, but it was my hair. Like it's gotten so long.
It's so freaking big.
And
like I'm struggling to put it in a ponytail.
I believe it. I struggled to put it in a ponytail. When you taught me how to do the ponytail, however many years ago, that saved my life.
Oh my gosh. And your husband is still loving it?
Oh my gosh, he's upset. He always never go back. I'm like, okay, relax.
He said never go back to being a loose natural?
Yeah, he's like, please never go back. But your books are all, you book up so fast. Even if I get the text that says books are open, usually I'm like working or driving or whatever, because I have to sit down and look at like a
your
calendar.
schedule.
Yeah, but by the time, even if it's the same day, boom, I'm like, damn. It's like, this is harder than going to the dentist, going to the doctor.
Not as hard as going to the dentist.
Yes. I'm like, shit.
This is so funny.
But it worked. But tell me so we were doing 6 weeks, I think.
We do anywhere between 5 and 6.
I almost think we should do 5 because
I said let's go back to 5?
Well, only because I feel like I'm having a lot of slippage around my ears, like all of this.
The hairs.
And I think it's because I'm not braiding and banding when I wash, but I don't wash that often. I wash about every 2 weeks.
Back to 5 weeks. We can definitely go back to 5 weeks. I do understand this here, but I mean, it's just the little hairs that come out of the lock, so it may even happen at 5.
If you
can still try it.
If you feel like it's not that bad to do, like if the retouch, then that's fine. We could do 6. I just felt bad because I was like, this looks like a mess. In fact, on Monday, some girl was like, oh, I'm thinking about doing like lock styles. You know, how do you do blah blah? And she's like, can I look at your grid? And I was like,
can you see the grid right now?
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know if you can see it, but you're welcome to try.
I don't even know if you can see it. But let's show her your pictures when you first started.
Oh, I see her at work next week. I'll have to tell her. But anyway, if you think it's not that bad, then we'll leave it at 6. I just felt bad because I was like, it's probably a war zone back there. And she has to go in there.
My hair is a war zone right now, and I'm typically used to.
Did you do your retie? Because remember last time I was here, you were like, I'm overdue, and I started, I stopped.
Okay, so. Wait a minute. Well, I did it for that. Okay, I did it for that time, but it's time again, and I started and I stopped, and I literally was just like, I need to do my retie. Like my hair looks.
Why doesn't your sister do it and you do it for her? Why'd you get trade?
Do you not know my schedule? You actually do know my schedule.
I do know your schedule.
And my schedule is very hectic.
It's only 2 hours.
You said it's only who?
What? How long does yours take? And if you really sat down and did it, how long would yours take? 2 hours?
For me to do myself?
Yeah.
No. The one time I sat down and did my hair myself without any breaks, it took 6 hours.
What?
6 hours.
Stop it. Okay.
6 long hours.
Well, maybe you do 6 hours?
6 long hours.
Because you can't see your own head. Is that why?
And then, you know, you gotta hold your arms up. It's just
you know
a different
what?
position. It's just like, it's just like all this different, it's just different angles. But like typically over the span of like 3 or 4 days, I can get it done. I know.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
But I have a function to go to tomorrow, and I've really been putting my retie off.
Well.
But I have to do the front today. Like, if I don't do nothing else, at least the front. So that way I can look presentable for tomorrow.
Oh my God.
But okay, yes, we can go back to 5.
It doesn't, it's not that big a deal. I was just like, well, if it's that
It's
bad.
up to you. But anywhere between 5 or 6 is usually good for you. One thing I will say is we ain't doing no 7.
Oh, no, I couldn't even imagine. I feel like
no 7.
now that we're at 3 years, like I can tell when it starts to get like too far. Like I don't know, there's just like a look where I'm like, I need to go back.
One thing me and this client will do is talk the entire appointment. I mean, I talk to all my clients the entire appointments, but our conversations are just so entertaining. We go from husbands to hair to jobs to families to weight loss. Like, we challenged each other the last time she was there, like, to lose 5 pounds. We're like, okay, the next 6 weeks, we both need to lose 5 pounds. And I just love the fact that we just have this camaraderie. It just makes for such a great time every single time she comes. Now, she has been locked for 3 years. I did start her locks. She has micro locks. She does have a grid, and she started with 2-strand twists. Now, when she first came for her consultation, she initially wanted sister locks, and she was getting married a couple of months later after the consultation, so she opted to wait until after the wedding. So after her wedding and her honeymoon, she contacted me and decided to change her mind from getting sister locks to going to micro locks. And you know what? It's been so long, I don't even know the reason why she decided to switch. All I know is that she decided to switch at the last minute, and I was okay with that.
Is it because, does your hair stink?
No, but once it gets sweaty, I lose the waviness from the braid out at my roots.
Yeah, it doesn't last as long.
Yeah, and so and I can tell, or if I wear it, I wear it half up, half down all the time, the tension from pulling it back pulls out the waves. So I'm trying to problem solve that. Because if I'm gonna braid.
Why don't you put it up in a high bun, like a high ponytail, to kind of keep it off your neck, and then once you get out the shower and stuff, then let it down.
Well, but I feel like even then, my roots stay sweaty for a long time. I don't know if that happens to you.
No.
See, us workout girlies with micro locks and sister locks, we really got it bad because our styles do not be lasting when we do braid outs, curls, anything. By the time we get done working out, our stuff has dropped and it no longer looks how it was before. But one thing we're not going to do is go back to being a loose natural, because having locks and working out the way that we're working out just works better for us. We do not have to worry about our hair. Our hair is constantly done. It's always done. Even when we're in the gym and even when we leave the gym, yes, our braid outs and curls may not last as long, but we do not have to worry about doing anything to our hair or our hair sweating out, because we're sweating so much from the gym.
I'm just trying to give you something spooky I'll do for you. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky I'll do for you. I'm just trying to give you something.
Okay, so I am done with her retie. It took about 2 hours and 30 minutes, and here is the finished product.
2 down, 2 more clients to go. The client who just left just hit 3 years. The client coming is about to hit 3 years. We're doing an overdue micro lock retightening. Her hair is beautiful. I'm like, how is everybody getting so much growth in 3 years? They're like, you did this, but why can't I do it for myself? Should be here any minute, y'all. So let's go use the bathroom. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and come back, and we're gonna get to working on her head. All right, let's go. But it ain't like this. And then you got a whole undercut. I'm jealous.
Y'all, all my clients' hair is absolutely beautiful. Like, she has an entire undercut around the sides of her hair and the back of her hair. And look how long her hair is. Look how thick her hair is. You probably couldn't even tell she had an undercut until I lifted it up and showed y'all that she had an undercut. This is how much hair she has on her head. Now, she did start with me. We locked her hair. Well, I locked her hair about 3 years ago. And I want to say she started with maybe about 9 inches. I'm not 100% sure. I have to go back and look at my old videos and pictures from 2022. But her hair has grown so much, and she has colored it one time since she has her locks. She is overdue. I believe we are at 12 weeks, but do not quote me because I forgot. And I don't. Now, as much as I tell people it is not recommended to go overdue when it comes to getting your sister locks and micro locks retightening, I definitely understand that life be happening, because let me tell y'all something. Life has not let go of me, and it has been shoving me around from here to there. So I myself at the moment is also overdue, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna finish my reties one of these days. But you already know that one of these days is not gonna be today, and probably not gonna be tomorrow, because I was supposed to finish my retie 2 weeks ago. But we're gonna just focus on the clients here at hand. Now, I did ask this client how long does she think she's going to let her locks get. I believe she said that she has about 2 more years in her before she decides to just shave her hair all the way off. So if that's what she want to do, you know, I'm here for it. But look how beautiful her hair is. It is absolutely beautiful. Her overdue retightening probably took me about 2 hours and 30 minutes as well. But her hair is gorgeous.
Okay, y'all. My third client of the day just left. So 3 down, 1 to go. I got about 15 minutes before my next one comes. Eating my lunch. Y'all know I'm on this journey. So eating some tofu and some green beans. I'm going to scarf this down. Go use the bathroom again. And get ready for my last client today so I can go home to my family. Like, I just miss my baby. Y'all, I love my kids so much. And I can't wait to get home today. I thought we was going to let them lock. And then
I know they were, but they got to unbunch up and then lock. I don't like them like this.
you don't know what you want.
I'll take the locks. I don't want the bunching, but I don't like them when they get these little big knots in them.
Okay, that's not bunching, that's budding.
Not these ones.
Okay, hold on, here.
Well, what else is so? No, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Don't like it.
Which one you talking about?
I don't like none of the ones. And my hair getting so fast, so
Because
thick.
it's you locking.
It's getting so thick, and I don't like it when it's. Now see, like these back here, they fine. It's smooth all the way down. It's fine. But these ones, I don't like it.
So much more if we could give.
I gotta find.
I'm waiting for you to show me some.
You see these ones? So that's you saying that's normal. That's what it's
Your
supposed
hair
to
is
be.
locking. We could take it out and re-interlock it.
But I need them to be. Why
It'll be smaller for in the initial state, but they will double in size.
When I tell y'all this client has been hot and cold from the beginning of her journey, she's definitely been hot or cold. So if y'all knew her backstory, y'all, you know what? Let's get into her backstory.
Well, why come they can't lock better or neater?
Locks are not meant to be neat, so let's start
I
there.
need.
So her backstory is when she came for the consultation, she just said she wanted 2-strand twist micro locks, right? And she said that she did not like locks. She didn't even like my locks. But she was coming to a loctician to get her hair locked. Now stay with me because I know it gets a little confusing. So over time, when her hair started locking and she liked the curls at the end, she wanted to keep it like that. And I told her leaving the curls at the end can cause bunching over time if you don't let it lock. Well, she just wanted to see where we went with this, or where her hair went with this. But now she's starting to experience some bunching and budding, and she's not liking that. So I'm like, why not just get 2-strand twists and just keep redoing the 2-strand twist? Well, she didn't want that either. So I really don't know what she wants. I had my sister come in to show her, like, this is my hair at this stage, this is my hair at that stage. But, you know, I feel like this client, now I love this client. She's a really, really sweet client, but she just don't know what she wants. And that's okay, because some of us don't either. So her hair has been locked for about a year now. And now she's starting to accept the fact that she has locks. But she's afraid to let her hair lock because she's not sure what her hair is actually going to look like locked. Yeah, I know. So in this clip, she's taking out the end of it so I can go ahead and re-interlock it to correct some of the bunching on these locks. Okay, y'all, so we are done, and her retightening took about 2 hours. You know, I got to spray her up and oil up her hair, give her a little scalp massage, and at the end, I am about to re-interlock this lock, and I just want her to see how I am doing it and to see if she likes it once I am done. And if she does, then we'll go through and re-interlock all her ends. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Anywho, y'all, thanks for watching.